is Leslie Sloane, and I'm the owner of Oracle's Color Therapy and the creator of the Auracle Healing Cards. And I'm going to do a beautiful reading for you this week from July 4th through July 10th. And happy Independence Day to everyone in the United States. And boy, the oracles are all about being sovereign and independent. So this is just yummy, delicious stuff. So here we go. The oracle that popped out for this week is Black Rainbow 2, and it's called Flowing with the Universe. You ready? Here we go. So you see this young sailor in his boat traveling at full speed, but the funny thing is he's not going anywhere. He's going nowhere fast, basically. And so the boy and his boat are trapped in the box of the boy's own making. And the illusion is the boy thinks that the box is keeping him safe from harm, but in actuality is perpetuating chaos. And if you take a look at his hands, they're tightly gripping the wheel, which suggests he's in fear. And out of his fear, he's trying to control everything around him, which of course is a metaphor for trying to control everything in his life. And that's what all of the controls at the front of the boat signify, is that they are there because he can't make a move without knowing where he's going. He doesn't trust life. And so you see the turbulent motion of the waves crashing in on him. It shows us that if we don't go with the flow and are in a place of resistance, what's going to happen? Things crash in on us. Now, we all know this because we've all experienced it. So when you're looking at water, water doesn't resist anything, does it? It flows gracefully where it needs to go. And the rainbow and the stars around him are a reminder that creation is always with him in each moment of his sacred journey, because the true navigator is the light. And that is with all of us. The true navigator is the light that we have in us and around us. So when this oracle rises, it's because it's time to let go and trust your guidance. And also remember something, that the guidance we receive, and this is probably the catch with a lot of you, is when we receive the guidance from other realms and within ourselves in co-creation, a lot of times it doesn't make sense. We're down here in the third dimensional portal, and it doesn't make sense, but to our guides, our angels, archangels, masters, ascended masters, fairy realms, those who are driving our connections, synchronicities, and transitions, they know that these are the true levels of guidance that will bring us into a place where we will expand into our own luminosity and be more joyful. So when using the Black 2 Rainbow Oracle, its sound of love through the black rainbow itself will awaken your inner courage, allowing you to feel free to flow where the universe takes you, wherever that may be. And when you're open to the synchronicities within the universe, a person, place, or thing will be brought into your life to complete your present journey. So where is it in your life, or is it just in life, that you're not trusting the flow? In any situation that you're in where you want to know the outcome, and it's just not being shown to you. It's kind of the mystery, right? This is all part of that letting go and flowing into the unknown. What part of you is trying to manipulate the outcome of your life, or to do things out of fear rather than love, rather than just letting it flow and letting things unfold in their natural, graceful time? So have a feel about that one, and because all of us have it somewhere. And so just see in what is the most important place that you would like to alter the thought forms you have of trying to control an outcome or control a behavior or something of that nature. Just see what rises. And of course at the end of the video, through the gazing session, something might come up for you. And so for those of you who don't know anything about the oracles, they move beyond tarot, angel, and guidance cards, which are the two-dimensional energies, into a template in which we've created. It's multi-dimensional, multi-level, like all of us are. So we have sacred geometries like the flower of life, the Merkaba, the sound of the Om, and many, many things, prayers of love and gratitude, uplifting words, things that are actually encoded tens of thousands of times, creating a multi-level energy that allows you to access your soul. So by choosing the oracles with all these beautiful 56 frequencies, you are actually having a conversation, a very deep, truthful, powerful one with your soul that you can feel. So this has gone from, let's say, the tarot, angel, and guidance cards are dial-up, and the oracles are broadband. So we have now, we're bridging you from the third dimensional dial-up in the 7 rainbow to the rainbow broadband. And this way you can access the teachings that will awaken your codes and the vibrations when you have gazing sessions. The healing transmissions that carry the sound of love through each of the 56 vibrations will awaken codes in you that will help you to illuminate your path and take one step at a time, which will help support you with courage, strength, self-esteem, self-love, self-worth, self-confidence. So it bridges through all of these energies, and it is the bridge from yourself to your soul. And when you have a conversation with your soul, it only has words of love, right? It's not going to yell at you. That's an ego thing. That's a human thing. But the soul itself only contains the sound of love. And so you would have a very loving conversation with the oracles. So you can always go to the website and take a look at the sacred elements encoded into the oracles, but I go very deeply into this in the introductory workshop, which I recommend for all of you. I say this all the time. It's a wonderful interactive workshop to take, because it's going to help you to unfold your multidimensional essence. And there are places inside of you that you've never met before that I'm going to ignite during this workshop. It's really fun. You have a beautiful meditation and a beautiful gazing session. But even if you don't have the oracles and you want to find out more about them before you do get them, take the workshop. It's going to change your perception all the way around, because it's about the connection with your soul and the cosmos, and what ignites that unification again that has to do with the oracles. So do join me on Facebook, and go to the website and sign into the newsletters if you haven't, because you're going to get the reading of the week where I'm supporting you in all the different frequencies and understanding your language of light through the 56 vibrations. And I give monthly specials. I also have a thank you free gift, generally once a month, and I do shows. So if you tap into the newsletters and sign in, you'll get the updates once a week. And so thank you for sharing this with everyone you love that you know is open to awakening to deeper level of themselves, deeper truths, and to accelerating in their soul path. So now that we're at the end of the video, I'm going to leave you with 30 seconds of gazing with this beautiful, beautiful mandala. And, you know, I always recommend get a piece of paper and a pen. And you know, as the healing transmissions are coming through, because this is living energy, these are multidimensional energies, your soul, your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and etheric, spatial matter around you, past, present, future lifetimes are working with us in one moment. So I always suggest have some pen and paper ready if you want to write something down. And there you go. And then stay tuned for more videos as well, because I'm going to be explaining the oracles and how to use them more deeply. So thanks for joining me, everyone, and stay tuned, because I will be back for something else next week that's more of the magic and sparkles. I have a beautiful journey with the Black Rainbow too, and I will see you next week. Bye.